Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Mr. English podcast. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Today, we're focusing on some really useful phrases you can use in your daily life. These expressions will help you navigate conversations more smoothly and confidently.
That's right, Paul. Let's dive right in. Our first phrase is, could you please repeat that?
Yes, this is a great phrase to use when you didn't quite hear or understand something. Maybe you're in a noisy place or on the phone. Asking someone to repeat themselves shows that you care about understanding them clearly.
Exactly. Another helpful phrase is, can you help me, please?
This one is perfect when you need assistance. For example, if you are in a store and can't find a product, you can say, "Excuse me, can you help me, please?" It's polite and straightforward.
Now let's talk about, I'm sorry, I don't understand. This phrase shows that you want clarification. If someone is speaking quickly or using unfamiliar words, it's always okay to say, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Could you explain it again?
Communication is about understanding, not pretending, so use it confidently.
Another common phrase is, nice to meet you. This is friendly, simple, and perfect when you're introduced to someone new.
It creates a positive first impression and starts the conversation on the right note.
Let's not forget, thank you and you're welcome.
Absolutely, these are essential. Showing gratitude is one of the most powerful communication tools in any language.
Another useful phrase is, excuse me. You can use it to get someone's attention, move past someone politely, or apologize for a small mistake like bumping into someone.
Let's look at I need your assistance. This is a polite, formal way to ask for help, especially at work.
Or you can say, could you explain that in more detail? Perfect for meetings, classes, or discussions when you need more information.
And don't forget, I appreciate your assistance. This is a graceful way to show gratitude, especially in professional settings.
Another important phrase is, could you please speak more slowly? Very helpful when someone speaks too fast.
Here's a useful phrase.
May I interrupt you for a moment? It's polite and respectful when you need to add something or ask a question.
Try using, I'd prefer to meet in the morning. This is a great way to communicate what works best for you.
And if plans change, you can say, could we reschedule our appointment? It's polite and shows consideration for the other person's time.
A good phrase is, I apologize for the inconvenience. Useful when something goes wrong, a delay, a mistake, or a miscommunication.
For more serious situations, you can say, please accept my sincere apologies.
You can say, could you send me the report? This is a simple, polite request for information or documents.
Another one is, would you mind helping me with this task? Very polite and respectful.
You can try saying, you did a fantastic job. A wonderful way to motivate and encourage someone.
Or, I admire your creativity. Everyone loves to hear appreciation for their strengths.
Use, can I assist you with anything? When you want to offer support.
Or, let me know if you need any help. It shows openness and teamwork.
Well, that wraps up our discussion of useful everyday English phrases. We hope you found this episode helpful.
Try using these phrases in real conversations. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become.
If you have questions or want to share your own examples, reach out to us on our podcast platform.
Thanks for listening.
Until next time, keep practicing and improving your English. Goodbye.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English podcast. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Today we're diving into a very interesting and useful topic, how to think in English. This is one of the most important skills for mastering a new language.
Exactly, Paul. When you can think in English, you speak more naturally, more fluently, and with more confidence. So today, we're we're going to share tips and techniques to help you develop this skill.
Our first tip is visualizing situations in English. Imagine yourself in different scenarios and think about how you would express your thoughts in English.
Right. For example, when you wake up in the morning, think, what do I need to do today? What time do I need to leave the house? Think it directly in English, not in your native language.
Another great exercise is describing your surroundings in English.
If you're at a coffee shop, you can think, the coffee shop is very busy today. The barista is making a cappuccino. Simple descriptions help your brain get used to English naturally.
One of the biggest challenges for learners is translating from your native language to English. But to become more fluent, you need to stop translating and start thinking directly in English.
Exactly. Translation slows you down. Your goal is to let English become automatic.
Immersion is key. Listen to podcasts, watch movies, or read books in English. The more you expose yourself to the language, the easier it becomes to think in it.
And you don't need to focus 100% all the time. Even background English, songs, movies, conversations, helps your brain get familiar with the rhythm and vocabulary.
This one feels strange at first, but it works. Talk to yourself. Say things like, I woke up early today. I'm cooking lunch. I'm preparing for work.
It's a stress-free way to practice and a great chance to make mistakes and learn.
Mistakes are part of the learning process. The more you practice thinking in English, the fewer mistakes you'll make over time.
That's right. Focus on progress, not perfection.
Flashcards are fantastic for building vocabulary quickly. Write a word or phrase on one side and review them throughout the day.
You can use vocabulary, expressions, and even full sentences. Repetition makes the words become automatic.
Try starting a daily journal in English.
Write a few sentences about your day, your plans, or your feelings. This trains your brain to think in English regularly.
Learn vocabulary that is relevant to your daily activities. If you work in an office, learn office vocabulary. If you love cooking, learn food vocabulary.
The more words you know, the easier it becomes to think naturally in English.
If you have English-speaking friends or coworkers, practice with them. If not, join online groups or language exchange communities.
If you're social, it's a great way to practice your thinking skills.
Try speaking with people who have different accents. It helps your listening and improves your thinking skills.
Before you speak, take a second to form the sentence in your mind in English, not in your native language.
With practice, this becomes automatic and natural.
Thinking in English is a skill that takes time. Set small goals, like thinking in English for 5 minutes or 10 minutes a day.
Gradually increase the time. The more you train your brain, the easier it becomes.
Here are the main tips to help you think in English. Visualize situations in English. Describe things around you. Stop translating. Immerse yourself in English. Speak to yourself. Don't fear mistakes. Use flashcards. Write daily. Expand your vocabulary. Speak with others. Think in English before speaking.
Well, that wraps up our episode on how to think in English. We hope these tips help you become more fluent and confident.
Remember, consistency is the key. Thinking in English takes time, but every small step helps you grow.
Be patient, stay positive, and enjoy the learning process.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Until next time, keep practicing.
Goodbye.